Hello all, this is Pratik Punyawant, and I have made a project on EDA for Ford bike sharing. So this is a problem statement, and the problem statement goes like this: like upon transportation demands, innovative and sustainable solutions. Bike sharing system such as Ford GoBike, offers a very eco-friendly and alternative short-distance travel partner in our metropolitan cities. This project aims to identify usage patterns based on time, location, and user types, uncover trends and anomalies in rider behavior. Business objectives to get to know the riders better, make sure bikes are where people need them, run things smarter, give people a smooth ride, go with a purpose, help more people discover and enjoy the service. So let's start the EDA. Here I have imported some warnings with that some important libraries. Now let's deep dive into a dataset. So I have uh, loaded the data into Python file, that is a Jupyter notebook. And here I have seen the head of the data, where I can see around 5 rows of data with the heading. And with this code, I can get to know how many rows are present and how many columns. Here I have done the basic things. Upon clean observation, we can see that start date, start time, and end time need to be changed because it's in the object form, and we need that in date time form. And apart from that, duration second is in seconds, we can see, and which is a int, which is in int form. So what I have done here is I have converted into a date time data type for start time and the end time. Then I have converted that into a then I have taken a duration of that by subtracting end time with the start time. Then I have converted that duration into total seconds, where I will get a exact and accurate um, uh, data type format. Next, I have here identified the duplicate columns and the values. Upon clean observation, I can see that there are no columns detected. I have used a loop to create to check whether there are any duplicate columns are there or not. So now let's start the data cleaning. Here I have seen the total number of missing values present in a data set, and we can see there are total two columns which has a missing values around 8.26 percentage and 8.22 percentage. Here what I have done is I have dropped the duration column as well as the member birth year column, because with that we won't get any analysis which will help the for decision making. That is the reason I have dropped the member birth year column. So now we can see that there is only one column which is left with the which has missing values, that is member gender. So what I have done here is I have analyzed that in pie chart. Here we can see most of the rows is filled with the male, which are frequent with a frequent count of 65,508. And among all the data set, 75% of the data is filled with the male. So here the best thing what we can do is to fill the missing value with the male, because it dominates the column. That is the reason I thought to fill with the male. So here I have done the fill NA, which fills the missing value with the mail, that is a mode. So upon clean observation, we can see that the data is clean. Now we can proceed with the visualization. So here, before visualization, I have identified the numerical and categorical columns. So we get around 8 numerical columns and 5 categorical columns. Then I have started visualizing. So in the visualizing, what I have done, I have given here. So first I have analyzed the outliers for numerical columns. Then I have analyzed the outliers for categorical columns. After that, I have analyzed univariate analysis. In that, I have analyzed univariate analysis for numerical columns and then the categorical columns. Similarly, goes with the bivariate analysis. First, I have done categorical versus categorical numerical, followed by numerical versus numerical, followed by categorical versus categorical. So this is a plot. First, what I have done is I have taken a single column for analyzing the outlier for numerical columns, where I have checked for 2 columns, and upon checking those 2 columns, what I thought is to check in a bulk where I can get whole analysis. So here I have done the that thing where I have checked for all the numerical columns, where I get to know that start station ID, start station latitude, start station longitude, bike ID. All these have outliers. For example, start station ID, start station latitude, and start end station latitude have outliers below 37.4 and slight outliers above 37.85. So what are the business impacts we can see here is station organization services area expansion and relocation of our strategies, effective asset management, trigger targeted making marketing, better maintenance planning, and efficient logistics. So here I have treated the outliers with the CAPE method, sorry, IQR method. After treating, again I have checked the values, again I have analyzed the values with the box plot. Here we can see everything is correct and everything is clean. So after that, I have done same with the categorical columns. I have checked for all categorical columns at once, and here we can see subscribers heavily dominate over a customers in a user type, and similarly, male users are significantly more than female and other gender types. Majority of a user do not opt for the bike shape for all trips program. So here I have again treated the categorical columns with the um, range of with a threshold of 0.1. Then again I have checked with the again count plot. I have checked the treated values with the count plot, where I have categorized the majority of a category into others. Here I have done a univariate analysis for numerical columns with the heat map, where we can see station ID is 0, 1 and duration to duration is 1. Next, similarly, I have done univariate analysis for categorical variables with the top 10 listings, because it would be very crowded, and that is the reason I have taken only top 10. And here we can see the plots. That's it. Thank you.